A birth mother who had abandoned her son for over 30 years suddenly showed up at her son's insurance claim site. She was sobbing with tears streaming down her face. She even fainted multiple times, yet she nearly cracked a smile standing in front of the columbarium. It turned out the insurance company had set Byung-cheol's compensation at 300 million won. Upon hearing that amount, So-yeon felt no joy at all. Just then an old woman burst into the room. She was crying and calling out Byung-cheol's name. She looked completely devastated. The insurance agent pointed out that the policyholder had no living parents. He asked the woman to provide proof of identity. Her companion handed the documents over to the agent. The old woman grabbed So-yeon's hands tightly. She said she deeply regretted abandoning her young son all those years ago. She explained that she had gone to another city to collect unpaid wages and ended up getting thrown in prison. She had been locked up in there ever since. She then placed a bank book on the table. It had 30 million won in it. She said she had scraped and saved over the years. Whenever guilt hit her, she would deposit a little more into the account. She had originally planned to give it to her son as a wedding gift. She never imagined he would be gone before that day came. So-yeon opened the bank book. Inside was a sticker that Byung-cheol had given his mother when he was a little kid. That detail convinced So-yeon completely that this old woman was Byung-cheol's birth mother. After everyone left the insurance company, the old woman said she wanted to visit the place where her son's ashes were kept. Young Min drove everyone there. The naive So-yeon even said out loud she wished his birth mother had shown up while her husband was still alive. She had no idea a scam was already being set in motion. At the memorial site, the old woman laid out kiwi as an offering, but So-yeon knew that Byung-cheol was allergic to kiwi.
어머 얘는 병철이가 키위를 얼마나 좋아했는데.
He hadn't touched kiwi in years. After the visit was over, the old woman started asking So-yeon a few questions. She managed to pull out one critical piece of information. Byung-cheol and So-yeon had never officially registered their marriage. The two of them had kept putting it off to extend a home buying benefit period. Hearing that, the old woman almost burst out laughing. She held her expression together. She took So-yeon's hand and encouraged her to move on with her life while she was still young. But So-yeon still couldn't let go of Byung-cheol. On the way out, So-yeon got a call from the insurance company. They told her the compensation was about to be claimed by the old woman. It turned out the old woman had already called to report that So-yeon and Byung-cheol were never legally married. Ji-hyun explained that the payout could only be collected by someone with a legally recognized relationship to the deceased.
또